get straight into it. Let's go.
Just going to move the tomatoes to one side, and now I'm going to get my miyabi knife. It's an extremely sharp knife, and I'm just going to move it up and down in a zigzag motion and take off a very thin layer of tomato skin in one continuous, as straight as possible strip. Now, this zigzag motion is very easy if you have a very sharp knife. You just move the knife up and down, and you slowly, softly, just slide the tomato against the knife, and it will cut it. Now, if your knife isn't sharp enough, you might be pressing too much, then I would suggest don't do this, because if you slip, you might cut yourself. So just really watch out if you have a blunt knife. It's actually more dangerous to have an unsharp knife than it is to have a sharp knife, because then you're forcing stuff around with an unsharp knife. Just keep cutting like so. Nearly done. Okay, just about there. Now you take this tomato skin and you just place it on a cutting board, and then you start rolling it up by either side in very, very tight circles. Just keep rolling it all the way around until you reach the end. Once you reach the end, you turn it over, just like so. You just maybe retighten it a little bit, and then voila, that's a tomato rose. That's simple. Anyone can do this. Now, I'm just going to take two more I made earlier. Here's one, and here's another one, slightly more orange. And now I'm just going to add some parsley to give it some life and color. A little bit on this side, and another big bit on this side, and then a small one on the other side, just to even things out a little bit. Voila! Now you can add this to any sushi platter or any other kind of food dish. Just elevate that presentation a little bit and make your food look that much more appetizing. Now, if you're going to make this one, I urge you to also check out my other tomato garnish so that you can do them both at the same time. Check it out right now by clicking on the bottom left corner of your screen. And if you have any extra tomato left over, just chuck it into a salad, or maybe make a sauce out of it, or just eat it raw. Delicious organic tomato, that is. Add a little bit of salt on that, beautiful. Now, last week I asked you all a question to try to get to know my viewers a little bit more, and I asked you guys, what do you think of why you watch my movies? And I got an overwhelming response. I mean, hundreds of comments, and you're all awesome for responding to me. Thank you so much. I'll be trying to answer them all, and I'm going to get through them all, but just keep going on the same theme. This week I want to ask you all, where are you watching me from? So don't put your street address. Just for example, I live in Spain, Marbella. So just give a generic answer. I would love to see where you guys are watching me from and where the most people are, and I don't know, just get to know you guys. Okay, so if you haven't done so already, subscribe to my channel by clicking on the top left corner of the screen, and check out all my other videos by clicking on the right. Thanks for watching.